Skied in the air to straightaway left. Florial makes the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. Torres on second. Sanchez on at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. On to first. They play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being popped him up. Ortiz in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. A ball and no strikes. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. At the plate now, Torres, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 3-2 now. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Willie Mays. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Florial on the run, and it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1. Nope.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's fouled away. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Torres brings it in. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Estevan Florial, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a for this leadoff guy to try to get on. And
hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brian Mata.
The pitcher, Brian Mata. I'm out.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. Now batting, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Torres. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Chopper to short. Torres scoops it up. A tag for 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. At the plate, Pete Alonso. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hit weekly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And he is in there. In now, Roy Oswalt. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Granderson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Out in front of it, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Travis Shaw. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Florial on the run. At the track, the wall. Gone! And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. Outside with that slurve. His 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in now, Torres. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Chop toward the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Granderson waits on the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. And he puts it on the ground to second.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Standing in, Pete Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Line drive to left.
Florial has it, and there is one away. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The pitcher, number 44, Roy.
Now a throw over to first.
Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Into the box, Roy Oswalt. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Florial on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is under the tag at home. It's a 5-0 game. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Anthony.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Still even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Michael Brantley.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Torres. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count offering on its way. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. In now is Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
In the dirt here, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The 1-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Granderson is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a walk.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. Gone! So now to the plate, Travis Shaw. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. One down. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oswalt's line, 2 earned runs through 6 1/3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding in, Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Torres picks it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And now, Willie Mays. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Estevan Florio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Anthony.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute and Now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Down the third baseline, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Florial on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He went deep back in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And bottom of the inning now, stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Soft grounder left side. And there's 1 away. Digging in, David Ortiz.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Travis Shaw waits on deck, and a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in to second for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 balls and a strike now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.